What's up, guys? This is Phillyswords RC. Today I'm going to do my top 5 cars for the summertime. It's only my top cars that I like for the summertime, not everybody else's. This is what I like for the summertime. This is the cars that I enjoy the most. So without further ado, let's get into it. First up is
It has begun.
And at number 5 is the Valkyrie TR 4S. Now this car, system it got a 1950 kV motor, a 120 amp ESC. It's a hobby wing, got a hex fly servo. You got all aluminum shocks all around, threaded. Got a nice little wheelie bar in the back here. Got tethers on the body, which is a plus. It has fan on the motor and ESC, so that's a good thing. Now this car is a beast. It's a mini machete and it rides great. Don't ride like the machete really, but a little bit like the machete because it stay planted. You don't really wheelie too much. It don't wheelie on demand too much. You know what I mean? But it's a good 4S car. One of the best so far this year. The new out of the new releases, this is one of the best. And it I'm gonna put the price at the bottom so you could see it at the bottom how much this costs. This is a very budget friendly RC car. It gets no better than that. At this price point, you can't really too much go wrong. Can't go wrong at all. Now I'm gonna let y'all see a quick clip of me running the car. Let you check this out real quick, then I'll be right back and let you see what my final thoughts on this vehicle. Let's get into it.
Yo, check this out.
Outstanding. The parts availability is real slim with this car. It's very slim with the MT and the RT to TR. They're limited on it because I needed parts. I ran into a tree and I had to swap parts out. So the parts availability right now is definitely low. So that's why one reason why this is at my number 5. It would have been higher if the parts availability were more available. Like they don't have anything available but a few parts. I hope Jenny RC or some other places start some parts for this car, because this would be the man. But okay, at number 4 spot is the, see I'm saying, it's a beast already a monster. This is at my number 5 spot. I'm surprised it made the cut this early in the game, because these cars just came out not too long ago, but made the cut already. Now my number 4 spot is Red Cat Valkyrie MT. Yeah, I know, back-to-back Red Cats. Yeah, Red Cat killing it this year. But this the same specs. You got that 1950 kV motor. You got the 120 amp ESC hobby wing, hex fly servo. This has the same thing, same problems as the Valkyrie. I mean the TR. The suspension needs work. The XT90 battery connectors need work, but you can kind of adjust that to make it work. Parts availability needs work, but everything else, this car is really a beast. I mean, don't see too much wrong with it. Little minor upgrades get you where you want to be at. Yeah, but this thing is off the charts. I'm gonna show a quick clip of the car running, let y'all see firsthand what it is if you don't already have one. So let's throw that clip up there real quick, then I'll get right back to
you. Yo, check this out.
Impressive. The price point of this car, awesome car. Price point, I'm gonna put at the bottom of the car, right here. You'll see the price of the car. Budget friendly, man. Both of them are budget friendly. Red Cat killed it this year. They got these awesome rigs, budget friendly rigs for not too much money, won't hurt your pockets. And when you upgrade, you can put the money, like somebody even said it, which I thought about. They say, yeah, the cheapest these cars are, if you put some extra money to it, to be the same price as the other 4S vehicles, this thing will be a tank. With the money you save buying it, if you upgrade it, man, monster. But okay, enough yapping about this car. Love this joint. Both Red Cat, oh my God. I don't know how much more to say. But the number 3 spot is my Infraction. This Infraction with a Challenger body, the SRT Hellcat. Yeah, this stand is not made for this car. It's on the super lean. Let me take this off here, footfall. Yeah, this is one of my summer favorites. I'm not gonna go into what I put in there. I like drifting it, so I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Yeah, but this car from the gate, this is an Armor Infraction. Armor Infraction. You all know the Armor Infraction. This thing is an on-road monster. And I'm trying to make it a masterpiece. I want to make it the best performing car that I can possibly have, because it don't need too much, but it do need some upgrades here and there. The durability is off the charts for this car. I have not broken anything on this car, and I had this for at least 4 years. And I haven't broken anything on it. Burnt out some motors, burnt out some ESCs, changed the tires. You're gonna have to stay going through tires with this. But on road, you can't beat it. You can't help but to run it. You don't even care about the tires until you have to replace them. But yeah, this is at the number 5 spot. I mean, where am I at again? Number 3 spot. And I'm gonna put the price down below this to let you see how this comes factory, how much it costs. I'm not gonna add on what I put to it to make it look the way it do, and you know, skirts and all that good stuff, and different tire options. It's up to you, your preference. I'm gonna put the price at the bottom. And parts availability is off the charts. You can get upgraded parts, factory parts. You have no problem finding stuff for this vehicle. So, you know, Infraction is going to become a classic.
Check this out.
My Felony is another one that's around this same category, but the Felony, what messes that off is that offset in the back, so it ain't on Infraction, up there with the Infraction, just because of that little detail, that offset in the back kind of messes you up on tire options and all that good stuff. But yeah, the Infraction is a beast. The upgrades are limitless. You can do almost anything you want to this car. But as for my number, I don't even know where I'm at. Number 2 spot is perfect. Yeah, number 2 spot is the Armor Outcast 4S V2.5. This thing is a beast. This thing is a beast right here. This Outcast 4S Outcast is better than the V1 version because you got a slipper. No, you have a center diff instead of the slipper now. All metal gears. You have that 2400 kV motor, 120 amp ESC, the Spectrum servo, which is good. The whole thing is good. The only weak part on this, what I would say, is the servo saver. Servo saver needs some work because I have a hard time with that, you know, getting it on point. It's best to change out the servo saver. Servo is pretty good for now, but I would switch that out too, just be on the safe side. Once you go in there, you don't want to have to go back in there, so I would say change the servo saver and the servo. Yeah, but I'm gonna leave the price at the bottom right here, let you see the price of this car. This is another one. This is way more expensive than the Valkyries, but it's worth it. You got tons of support with this car, with parts, upgrades. You got a lot you can do with this vehicle. That's why it's at the number 2 spot. You know what I'm saying? So this thing is a monster. yeah, I'm gonna show a short clip, then my final thoughts.
Yo, check this out.
Damn. Yeah, but like I said, man, this thing is a beast. I broke it at the skate park. I was doing too much. Suspension need work too on here too. That's another thing I had problems with, the suspension. This got 8S shocks on it now. So it's still a beat. Not 8S shocks, my bad. 6S shocks on here. Like 8S shocks would fit on here. But I put 6S shocks on here for the 6S Outcast, Notorious, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, but this thing is a beast. My top, this is my number 2 car, man. I did a video on this. I don't know if it's released yet, but I did a video on this just to check out the lights and how I installed it. So if I haven't shown that video, stay tuned. I'm gonna show you the lights, how I've hooked them up. You know, I have a new way of trying to hook lights up. I want to see how it holds out over time. But yeah, as for this car, beast. Now my number 1 spot is, I'm gonna see, can you guess it before I put it up there? You most likely can guess. If you know me and follow my channel, you know which one is my favorite for the summertime. Not all-time favorite now. This is just for the summertime. Just so y'all can understand, it's just my summertime favorites. The ones I had lots of fun, no problems with in the summertime. And that number 1 car is the 20. This is at my number 1 spot. Now this got a couple reasons why it's at my number 1 spot. I mean, it's all around good vehicle. Has some faults, I'll tell you that in a minute. Yeah, but I'm gonna put the price point up here right now just so you can mainly see why this is at my top number 1 car. That price is crazy. What I'm gonna do before I talk about this, I'm gonna let you check out some clips from when I'm running it, when I ran it. And then I'll get back and definitely give you my thoughts.
Yo, check this out. Perfect.
Yeah, this car is all around a great performer. It is off the chart. I mean, they said X-Max killer. I mean, I don't knock any RC car, but at this price point, the way this car performs, it's good. I can't say it's an X-Max killer or nothing like that. Is it better than an X-Max? I don't know. I mean, I have an X-Max from where, like, I gotta set my X-Max up. It's not performing the way I want to. This car out the box, honestly, out the box is better. If you want to say that much. Out the box, this thing performed 110% better than, yeah, but only thing about this is you have to Loctite these. I put aluminum screws in here, front and rear, because for some reason, when I first got the vehicle, the screws, these screws kept coming out. They kept coming out. I'm running the car, the lopsided. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Because you got to Loctite these screws. Another downfall for this, just like the MT, is the battery tray. You have to definitely be careful with the battery options you have with this vehicle. But I mean, you have to be selective of your batteries. And the XT90s, I don't care for that. I'm gonna switch all of them out eventually. But yeah, as for the inside of the car, you got that, okay, what you got it here? Yeah, you got that 1250 kV motor. You got that Hobbywing 8S ESC. Man, you got that powerful servo, hex fly servo in here. Also, this thing is a monster. Parts availability is a lot better than the rest of the other 2 releases they had, because they do have some nice support for this vehicle right here. Painted the body black. I like the blue body, but I just did this because I destroyed the blue body a little more. Got my Philly logo right there. Beast. Yeah, but this is at my number 1 spot. This is my favorite summertime car, man. I was tearing it and ripping it up. Y'all seen that. This thing is a beast. I changed the tires out. I'm about to put these on here. I already had some on there, but these is fresher. These is brand new backflips. Of course, you know I got my little colored in little situation right there. Love coloring them in. I don't know why, because it rubs off as soon as you bash too hard. But yeah, this car is the truth. This car is the truth. And like I said, I'll repeat again, I'm not saying that it's the best car at all. This is all based off my opinion. This is one of my favorites, ones that I took out and I was smiling to death. I was having fun, didn't have no worries. These is the top 5 that I chose this summer, that I had the most fun with. My personal preference. Yeah, but in the comments below, let me know your thoughts on each vehicle. What would you say? If I forgot anything, let me know. Which one out of these do you consider your favorite if you have these vehicles? Or you can just say, what did you enjoy this summer? What top 5 RC cars did you enjoy this summer? Because I enjoyed these the most out of all. Trust me, I got big vehicles. I love 8S, 6S, 3S. I even like some of my brush cars. But I hope you enjoyed that video. Hit that like button, notification bell. More coming soon. And I'm out. Stay tuned.